Another episode of Dragon Age Origins. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in, welcome back. Hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. It really does help us out. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's true. Big facts. Where... What? Courtyard. There we go. So we're going to set forth. We're going to find the dwarves first. And then the elves. We'll do the elves last. I think I did that last time I played this back in 2009. Alright, so let's see. I think they're up here, right? For, a range of dramatic peaks that stretch. I think? Oh, this looks like a mine. And it says go underground, so maybe. Frostback Mountain Pass. Death root. I think this is how you get. Oh, maybe not. Wait, it's a bounty hunter. This could go completely wrong. We're on Brokeback Mountain. Oh, okay.
No gain sensitive shot. Right. Let's get started.
Bounty hunter. Badass. Ow. Everyone else.
Right. Bandages. I need bandages. Is that all you've got? Let's get started.
Alright, we got rid of her. Somebody's dead. Oh, Zev's dead.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you've got. Alright, Zev is back. He's a dual wielder. Take the lesser pots. Absolutely. Ooh, a longsword. Sure, we'll take that. I think this person keeps posting every day on my YouTube. What's your DPI? I tried to tell them. Maybe I gave them the wrong information. Alright. And did anyone get injured? I feel like Zev got injured. I don't have anything to fix him. When do you? Raising them from unconsciousness, restoring some health. Earthquake, flame blast. I should probably pick which spells I want. Group heal, rejuvenate. Miraculous and instantly healing an ally. I feel like she's got a lot of healing. Arcane blast. Rokara. Or that completely shrugs off most missile attacks. Wait, what? Do that. And then earthquake. What is this? Herbalism? Herbalism, you say? Okay. Potions. We don't need her to make simple potions right now. Right? Revival. And then, Or do we want... I think I'm going to keep the rest of her spells the way they are. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Save. I feel like I just saved, but just in case. I don't think I did, though. Anything up here? Gossips, gossips. They should not hurt us. Ah, I see dwarves. Surface dwarfs. Okay, so we are on the right path here to Ozmar.
Right.
Awesome. Good. Excellent. Surface dwarves. Oh, here's a named person. Let's take a
Can
look.
I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Oh. Let me take a look.
Of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
24-hour guarantee. You got it. Korean sword. None of these people. None of these guys have like healing pots or injury. That's disappointing. Those are the gossips. I remember, I just distinctly remember spending like a lot of time in Ozmar. Oh, here we go. Another.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
Wait, I can't trade with this dude?
Again, I'm flattered by your interest, great lord.
Oh, never mind.
Best of luck to you.
Interesting.
You must know that murder is wrong, I assume.
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me?
That is why you wish to leave your crows. A crisis of conscience.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Joke if you wish. But I have the feeling that deep down you regret the life you have lived.
It's true. I regret it all.
Must you be such a child? Are you incapable of a single serious conversation?
I know. I'm terrible and it makes me sad. May I rest my head in your bosom? I wish to cry.
You can cry well away from my bosom, I'm certain.
Did I tell you I was an orphan? I never knew.
Petey, what is up?
Gad.
What
I give
is
up.
up? Petey Boyner's in the house. Let's go. What is up, Pete? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I am doing well, my dude. I'm doing well. How is everything going? How is everything going? I hope you are behaving yourself today and you're not being naughty. When's the next strum? Are you strumming today? I know Keegan and Bruzy have today off. We are just playing a little Dragon Age Origins. If you're not familiar with this game is a little bit like, or it's a lot like Game of Thrones, actually. This is from 2009. This is from BioWare, the good people that brought you the Mass Effect series. So, this is an amazing game. It's a little janky. It's a little janky, obviously, with mechanics from 2009. Just got home from work. Not today. Won't be until Sunday. Okay, no worries, no worries. I enjoyed the previous stream I was in, so yeah. I want to make sure I get to catch you because you are a god at Fortnite. I mean, not Fortnite. Tarkov. Fortnite. Fortnite is dead to me. Not really, but kind of. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate you. You are amazing. What do you got planned? You say you have extracurricular. Yeah, I hear you. Fortnite has kind of gotten boring. For sure. I'm actually looking forward to the new Modern Warfare 2 game when it comes out. I think that'll be pretty swell. Ultimate guard. Okay, so we have to talk to this dude. He's got the little arrow over him. Let's not screw this up, DJ. Let's not screw this up.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign.
None shall pass.
I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Okay, so quick synopsis of where we are. The guy on this side, the human. Let's put it that way. The human. Hold on, so rotation for work. $830. Wow. The next 4 nights. Wow. 1 and 4. Petey, you're amazing. You're amazing. Well, hopefully they don't call you in, and hopefully you get a chance to relax a little bit. I know, though, from being on call myself sometimes, it can be, you don't really get a chance to relax, because it feels like as soon as you relax, that's when they're going to call me. But yeah, money. It's what makes the world go round at this point. Exactly. Money, as long as they pay you for your time, that's the important thing. So the human works for a guy called Loghain, and Loghain sacrificed the king to the Darkspawn. The Darkspawn are the bad guys. They're obviously like demon kind of things, right? And we're going through a blight. So I'm a human noble, and I've joined a group called the Grey Wardens. They're kind of like the Night's Watch from Game of Thrones, if you will. And we were fighting the Darkspawn at this battle where Loghain pulled his troops out, leaving the king to get killed. And then Loghain marked us as the traitors, of course. So right now what we're doing is we're trying to reunite, and it feels so good. All the other people, all the other factions, we have gotten the mages on our side. We have gotten the Arl of Redcliffe on our side. Now we are going to see the dwarves. We will get them on our side, and then eventually we'll get the elves on our side. We're gonna hopefully then get Loghain on our side. We're gonna go face the Darkspawn. There is a thing called the Archdemon. It is a Dargoon, a dragon, right? And we gotta slay it to free the land, to free Ferelden. So let's see. So like most BioWare games, you have different types of conversation, and you can screw it up. You can piss off people in your party, and they will attack you. So that's always interesting, right? I have urgent need to talk to your king. Why are your people retreated like this? I have important business in Orzammar. Let's go with that one.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar
Petey,
must
I hope
limit
you get a
outside
chance to kind of
influence
relax.
until the throne
But
is
again,
settled.
money is money.
No one gets in.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Oh dear.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Haha.
You're letting in a
Suck
traitor?
it.
And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden. You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
So then you have other options like
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden.
you can do
Though I don't know what
persuade
help you
or
will
you can
find.
do intimidate. I just didn't intimidate and told him to go F himself, basically. Alright, new quest. Seek out something or other. We can check that out in a second. So, the Hall of Heroes. Let's see. Osmar. Seek out Stuart Bandler. Also, there's a couple good voice actors in this game. One character is Morgane. She's voice acted by Claudia Black. If you're familiar with Stargate, you know who Claudia Black is. She's a pretty good actress. There's a couple other decent named actors and actresses in this game, for sure. The leadership of Osmar and addressing the Assembly seems like the likely place to start. Looking for solutions, the Chamber of Assembly is in the Diamond Quarter. Alright.
A Drost follow, Warden. Your arrival.
Dwarven beggar?
Pity for a bread. Please, sir. Just a bit of bread.
Please, sir, may I have
For
some
the love
more?
of Aragon.
Oh, I can't actually give him anything.
Please.
Oh man, you've come to the right place. We could talk about Stargate for days. For days. The wife and I actually, if you have Hulu, right now you can watch all the Stargates. I think we watched Stargate. We rewatched Stargate Atlantis about a month ago. I should probably rewatch Stargate Universe. Feels like it wasn't as good.
Now that's a thing of If you work hard like Blanca, all Orzammar will know your name.
Favorite version.
Don't say that.
So
To me, not to anyone.
I think SG1 up until
Yes.
the last few seasons, right? Once Richard Dean Anderson started kind of coming out of the lead as the leader of SG1, and they kind of like started breaking up the team and everything again. I feel like that's probably my favorite version of Stargate. Stargate Atlantis, I think it felt like probably had the most continuity to it. But I wasn't a fan of like when they switched out Hammond for, I think his name is Beau Bridges. I'm not a big fan of Beau Bridges myself.
You changed your
So
mind yet? Are you willing
I
to
feel like that's kind of like when I kind of like stopped enjoying
No,
SG1.
I do not wish to
However,
Speak of my bosom, but it is a marvelous bosom. I have seen
However,
women
I
half
think
your age
SG1
who
is
not
probably
held
the
up half so well.
from
Perhaps
start to
it is
finish
a
probably the
magical
best
bosom?
version of
Stop
Stargate.
talking about my
Atlantis
bosom.
was the next best.
Oh, it was
Universe,
just
I just feel like
I do.
I feel like they got a raw deal because if I remember correctly, Universe kept sci-fi kept moving it around,
There have
so it
been
wasn't
many
always on the
bosoms in
same
my past,
day.
though only
It was kind of like
few
Firefly,
sponsors.
right? That was what happened with Fox and Firefly. Was Firefly is a good show, but it was another one that like it would be on at X time, and then like they'd move it to a different day, not like really tell you kind of situation. So yeah, rip Don Davis. Don Davis was in MacGyver. He was in Psych. He was in a couple other shows we've seen. Texas of Hammond of Texas, as Braytech would call him. Keegan, you amazing human. How are you? It's like you, yeah, that's another one. The wife actually puts it on in the background every night when we go to sleep. So I go to sleep and wake up to Sean Spencer and his shenanigans. Say that 5 times fast. Sean Spencer and his shenanigans. The Psych movies were pretty good. If you haven't checked them out, they're on Peacock, I think. I am doing well. I'm doing good. Oh, baby, I'm alright. I can't do the song as well as you, Keegan. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have the best night. Binge Psych about a week ago. Yeah. Psych movie. Yeah, there's three movies out there right now. So yeah, it's Psych the movie, and then I think it's like Psych 2, and then Psych 3. For sure. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. And the first one really isn't good, but the other two are. The other two are, in my opinion. Definitely worth checking out if you're a Psych fan. And if you've watched the show Suits, the guy that plays Mike, the main character, the guy that didn't go to Harvard, that's practicing law without a law degree, he's one of the voice actors in this game. Patrick Adams, I think is his name. Oh, you don't get Peacock in the UK. Oh, Suits is incredible. Yeah, it's another show I liked for like the first 2 or 3 seasons, and then it was just a little too unbelievable. Like, the firm had gotten out from underneath Mike, right? And then they decided to bring him back. It's just like, I don't know. But yeah. Yes, 100% agreed. It was a good show. Especially the first couple seasons are like really good, and then it starts kind of trending off, right? I feel like with most shows, if you can get, I think most shows do well for like 3 seasons, and then it's kind of like at that point, because there's probably always so much like iffiness from the studios, like if they're gonna get renewed or whatever, they just can't put together that good product. It's just my opinion. So I feel like if you're a show and you can get like 3 seasons in, you've done pretty well for yourself. Which way are we going? We're going this way, I think. But yeah, I'm a big fan of like the shows that were on USA. Suits, Psych are good shows. We were just talking about Stargate, which was on Sci-Fi, the Sci-Fi network. Well, some hot stuff right there. I'm feeling hot-blooded. Check it and see. I got a hot fever of 103. But it's good to see y'all. Y'all are amazing. You are amazing. So, Keegan, what do you got planned for the day? I know you have today off from the strummage. Are you giving the scabs a chance to recover? Is that what this is? Give us lowly people on Warzone a chance to recover? Try not to break the servers today.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter.
Oh, dear.
Not have Balin incite a riot.
You not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh, dear. Oh, shit. Things just got real. Oh, dear. Okay, well.
I won't have fighting in the common, especially in front of outsiders.
Okay, well, things just got real. So again, this is Dragon Age Origins. If you're new to this is from 2009, so that's why the graphics aren't necessarily... And the camera can be a little janky from time to time. This is from BioWare, the good people that brought you Mass Effect, so... Yeah. Right now, we are at the point we're trying to unite the dwarves. As you see, we have our work cut out for us. For sure. Captain of the Guard. Who are you? Oh, this person's named. Let's check out their... What do you got to say for yourself?
Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
I cannot believe what the city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
It's the king's son?
What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
What? I should go now? No. What do you think about this Lord Harrowin?
Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
People are at each other's throat. Why such hate?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
Oh dear. Who are
I
you?
am the Rav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger, what brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I am DJ, Grey Warden. I'm seeking aid.
Warden? That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean?
Who has the authority of defending against a blight?
A blight? Now?
Yes.
But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. I'm sorry, stranger. I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, I suggest you talk with his trusted advisor, Dulin Ferelden. He might be able to get you an audience.
All right. Well, she ran off before we could finish talking to her. Interesting. All right. Let's talk to the guard captain.
Vieta, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord.
Dodgy.
Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferelden from his estate.
Wait. She's from his estate.
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry.
Proving. What is that?
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaper. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. Yes, you should.
Yes, you should. Wow.
So this is Orzammar. It's huge.
Is that a joke because they're dwarves? Alistair, are you making a joke?
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors?
Yes.
Although I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
What were you praying for? Yeah, what are
My
you
name
praying
is
for?
Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith Caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
Oh dear. Your son is missing?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
The deep roads. Oh, the deep road. Let's see. Yeah, let's talk about the deep roads.
The deep roads are where Darkspawn come from. They descend for miles into the earth, and we must patrol them constantly or be overrun. I lost my husband to them. If I lost my son the same way...
let's not say that. Let's not say your son is surely dead by now. I don't want to know what you want to do for that. Did anyone go after him?
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by Darkspawn that way.
We shouldn't abandon him.
How?
I'll go look for him.
There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do.
Warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Don't get your hopes up. We could search the deep roads for decades with no sight of the boy.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Zev. Come on, Zev. Be nice. Be nice. Okay, so just to let you know, this is Wynn. She's a mage. This is Zev. He's a rogue. He can pick locks and such. And this is Alistair. He is a Templar / warrior. I am also a warrior. And nothing there. Again, I remember spending a lot of time in...
Drunken dwarves. What could be the harm in a few...
Tapestry Tavern. Let's go to the tavern. Let's have a pint. Let's do it. Oh wow, this place is hopping.
Do you know that dwarven ale isn't truly ale at all? And it's black. Marvelous.
That looks like a teddy bear. Maybe. Tapestry patron. Oh, Cora.
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
The hostess with the mostess. I would like a drink. I'd like to hear a bit about your city.
So you come to Tapsters? I guess you're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate. But I can certainly give you a mole's eye view.
Okay.
It's the bureau of all the Shapers in Orzammar, led by the Shaper of Memories. If you're from the surface, I guess you'd call them scholars. They keep all of our records, laws, genealogies. You got questions about Orzammar's history, and don't mind answers in words as long as your leg, that's the place to go.
Okay.
He'd be in the Diamond Quarter. Pardon, the Nobles District. Upstairs from here, however you call it.
Okay. Is there any place I should see while I'm here?
The nobles stay upstairs, except when they're slumming. You'll find the assembly there, the palace, the Shaperate, and plenty of estates. Down from here is just Dust Town or the mines, so my recommendation is avoid. It's not part of the city, just some old tunnels where the castlists build their nest. No one goes there if they can help it. But if you want fun, your best bet is the Proving. It's a chance for all the best fighters in Orzammar to test their skills. There's a tournament today. Arenas between here and the Diamond Quarter. With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
Let's see. Do we want mead or ale? Let's do a round of the best for myself and the house.
Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone. This, my friend, is the Paragon of Ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
Hopefully we made some friends. Any other named people here? Dude looks like he's talking to himself.
I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
Hello. I think I want to talk to you.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
You know me. Word travels fast. A controversial opinion for a dwarf in the assembly.
You don't get far as the youngest and most outspoken member of the assembly without keeping an ear to the stone. I heard there was a Grey Warden in town. No offense, but you kind of stand out.
Because I'm tall? Wow. No worries, no worries. I have the same problem, Petey. I have the same problem sometimes, you know. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you. Your views on cast must be controversial in some way.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing.
They just had a pint.
My life away.
Pint of their finest ale.
Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the assembly? I'm always like that.
Cheers.
You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the casts are even necessary.
Make a pint of wine. Yo, let's do it. Let's do it. So you got to vote on the next king. How does the caste system work anyway? Let's ask about the caste system.
Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent.
Welcome in, my brother. How are you?
Whatever your
I love that alert. How are you doing today, Chronic? How are you? So you get to vote on the next king.
Me and 79 other fine
We were playing Dragon Age Origins. This game is like Game of Thrones.
Inevitably
That's the best way to put it.
They're not fond of my
Morning Tarkov, not addicted, by the way. You're right. You're not addicted, Chronic. You're not addicted at all to Tarkov. I just couldn't get into Tarkov. I just get one-tapped all over the place. Scavs, PMCs, the trees, they all shoot me. They all shoot me and I die and I cry. Nobody wants to see this cry. So yeah, I'm a Chad in the cycle. That's what I am. I make Timmy's look like Chads in Tarkov. But Chronic, your favorite place is Woods, right? Cycle Chad incoming. You'll bet. Most definitely not addicted. Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the
Woods'
diamond
chief.
quarter in his life.
You'll bet.
But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that. And subtle as sin.
Y'all are amazing.
I don't think
I
anything
just want you to know
in
that.
matters more to him than winning.
Little fur. BRB raid. You'll bet. Go.
As you wish.
So who's he voting for? Crap. Anyone else over here? Nervous adventurer. Hey sis, what is up?
No way.
Happy
You
Wednesday.
change like the rest. monsters hidden in all
Welcome,
my
welcome,
friends.
welcome. How are you? What are you talking about?
They follow you. Once you are in the story,
You're good? Good,
they
good.
possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen.
Doing better? Doing
Older
better?
than the
Okay,
ones in
okay.
song. Dormant my arse.
That's good.
Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
I guess it was something I said. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad you're doing better. Better is better. Really? Okay.
As you wish.
I'm not the best at giving advice. So take it as you will. I think this guy is a merchant. But
Topsiders? Good.
Yo.
Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good.
I am
the
not.
more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
That's how rumors get started. Ugh. I woke up with stuffy again. I don't like being stuffy. Let me see what you have. Your allegiances to Balin is clear. Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick. Yet he wants
Since
a
I am
new
your
way,
only
whether
brother,
some like
yes.
it or not.
I would hope so. Since I killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons. And the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
Understood. Let's see what he's
I'll
got
take
to
your
sell.
gold. You're good for that.
Thank you. I'm glad I haven't let you down. Gold earrings. Oh. It's a gift. Silver demon head ring. You have a bunch of gifts to give. I see. I see. Let's see. We can sell that. And let's see. Sell the dagger. Oh, you know what? We can
buy
also sell the
something, I
arrows. We're not using them.
I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing. I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
I appreciate the fact that you think I'm good for my gold. My gold! Yeah, Firebolt. We'll sell those. We'll sell you. Iron Ring. We'll sell you. Boom. We'll sell the Lyrium. We'll keep the horn because we can summon the Dargon. Sell all of this. Because we don't use it. Alright, cool. I like to try to keep a clean inventory. You know what I mean? Brother Burkle. Did I do that? Did I do that?
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
Aw, and also to you. I think George believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Good luck with that. Whose permission do you need to open a chantry? Let me guess, you need the king, who doesn't exist anymore.
The Shaper it controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
Okay. Would you like me to talk to him for you?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please, let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
You bet. Let's just go ahead and save. And yeah, we'll go. Wait, what is this way? Oh, there's another questy quest over on this side. Let's go get it. There's a lot of quests in here, man. Ford carving. It's a lot of stuffaroo. Figures imports. Somebody over here is. There we go.
Excuse me. Do you
Yeah.
look like you're not from around here?
I'm not. But can I
I've
help
been
you?
trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Yes.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply.
Oh, it's
I want
good
to
thing
know
that
if
we
they would
have
accept me
Wayne with
for
us.
study.
Why wouldn't they?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating.
She's Hermione.
Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Oh dear. Your father's gonna be pissed at me.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop.
Looks like you sell
There
food.
are a lot of you, and I've never seen one of
Well,
those
no.
before. The
Have
things they
food.
come up with. What was I saying? Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Okay. Still no healing potions. What the F? Do I have to make them? Is that what it is? Nug Wrangler. What? Oh, there's the diamond quarters.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
These things dangerous?
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets.
Uh-huh.
Might as well leash a turnip, I say.
They make good pets, you say. But you can also cook them? That's disgusting. Let's just be honest. If I see any nugs, I'll send them your
Good on
way.
you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
What the frick is a nug? I heard a squeak squeak. Oh, here we go. Nug. There we go. That was relatively simple.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of
It's
these
cute.
and I'll
Do
toss you
not
whatever
cook
I
it.
found.
Wait, what? Do I have to do more for you? Alright, I think I'm good with you. That was cute. I like it. Let's see, what's in here? Figures and imports. Let's check that out.
This should
Oh, a
be
key
easy
is
enough.
required. Alright, let's not break in and start stuff, you know? Let's go to the diamond quarter. This is where things
you wish.
might pick up, you know? But happy Wednesday, everybody. This is obviously probably, well, it might go up on a Wednesday. Well, you never know. Probably not. And let's talk to this dude. Dude. Dude, bro.
Let me
You
guess.
have come at a
This is where the
difficult
rich
time.
dwarves live, yes?
Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Okay, lady. Sorry, she's not a dude. Dude looks like a lady.
News. Mine is an honorable task, and I shall drown out anyone who claims otherwise.
Okay. Interesting. Harrow's estate. Let's go talk to them. Keegan, thank you for the like on my TikTok. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and save so we don't screw it up.
Welcome to Lord Harrowmont's estate.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Ferelden, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I have a treaty obligating Orzammar to aid against the blight. I would like to speak to Lord Harrowmont.
In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
Sure.
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Ah, I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this Prince Balin.
How dare you slander Lord Harrowmont?
Oh dear.
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience? I suppose not everyone can face death as undaunted as an Antivan, it's true.
Then you agree to fight in Harrowmont's name. Balin would never
guess I
work
got no
with
choice
anyone
now.
who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Alright, well, that's a thing now, huh? Noble. Dude looks like he's taking a whiz. let's not do that. Right? I can't go there. Oh, we could go there. That's a door. Let's do a new save, just in case. Just in case. Hello? Noble, Terry.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. That's locked. So let's not do that right in front of them. Right. And I don't see anything else. Oh, and plus Wind probably would not want us to steal. She's a good soul. Hello? Interesting. Little painting.
As you wish.
Go back this way. But again, happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope everyone is being amazing. Alright. So let's see, what do we got? Do we have anything else? Who are you? Lady Dance.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Yeah. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Didn't we talk to
I
her?
hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
That is the plan right now.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense. Lord Harrowmont is the voice
So, how is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like that.
Rhetorical questions by Alistair. For 100 Alex. Chamber of the Assembly. I guess that's where we go next. Should we? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Again, I remember spending a lot of time in Ozamar before.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for
Vertag.
Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Devorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
I need aid against the Blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now, the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand. Harrowmont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
Uh-huh.
That hurts worst of all. That Harrowmont would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be. Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house... But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception...
Irrefutable evidence, which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude. Harrowmont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrowmont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrowmont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Where did you get the promise?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
Is there someone you should report him to? I'll try to
Lady
find
Dace
him.
doesn't leave the quarter much. But Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at tapsters in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Assembly chamber.
This should be easy. The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough!
Dang!
The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Dang! What the hell did I just walk in on? Hello?
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only dashers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize a Grey Warden?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss
No, I
of
can't
our
forgive
king
it.
has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
How about if I'm the king? Ha is there any way I can break this down?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's go back to the Diamond Quarter. Diamond. I don't want to talk to those two yet about this promissory note because I have no idea, like, what to believe. You know what I'm saying? And that should be it over here, right? And we can't go in there, so let's go into the Shaper.
On it.
Shaper it. And let's learn. Let's get some knowledge, y'all.
Thief! Who would dare take Warden? I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperit. What have we been reduced to?
You gotta look up.
He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Cataloger. Any books? Oh, there's somebody else to talk to. Orda. Let's go talk to Orda. So much to do.
Pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume?
No.
Not that I could really help.
Just tell me stuff.
Don't know the libraries very well.
Keys.
I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
What to do on the deep roads, apparently. I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to
Is she going to be a third contender to the throne? To be back Orza? Probably. Right?
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Burden me. It's fine. Shaper of Memories?
The Shaper guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost Tigs. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
Could you look at these promissory papers for me? Here we go.
These are Harrowmont lands promised here. But these are not the deals we approved at the Shaperit. Where did you get these? Had he scripted these counterfeits? This is a serious crime. I will have the Ministry of Lands begin an investigation into the Gavorns immediately.
I'm glad I didn't...
Not entirely. There were 2 promised deals, but their terms differed significantly from what is presented here. It appears the scripter altered the dates and locations of the agreements to make them identical.
I need to have a word with somebody.
You are an outsider, Warden, but not outside the law. I hope you will not do anything to challenge the stability of Orzammar.
Well, you know, funny thing about that is you don't really have much in the way of stability right now. Can I talk to you again? I'm asking for a friend.
Ah, you return, Warden. Is there more you would know from Orzammar's memories?
I would like permission to... Oh.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city. I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Well, since you put it that way.
What sort of charities do you mean?
For widows and orphans, can provide work. For the casteless, I don't know if he'd go for that. We'll educate children of all castes.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own.
Nailed it.
Is there anything more?
Tell me more of Orzammar's
We were
history.
a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium.
Yes.
And our land stretched as far in the deep roads as
go
theirs did above.
Chantry.
Kal Shirok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with Darkspawn.
How did you lose your
The
golems?
Paragon Caradon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle. But Caradon's tag is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more. They are to us what a colony is to surfacers. At the other side of the old empire, during the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Shirok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
Well, I mean, can you blame them?
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
How's the cast system gonna be?
All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to Paragon. A Paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
It's pretty cool. There are none.
There is one Paragon of this generation, a woman named Branka. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her Paragon status.
It's pretty cool. Where is she now?
She went into the deep roads 2 years ago.
Everything
seeking
is
out
the deep
secrets of
roads
the
right
ancient
now.
smiths. She never returned.
All deep roads lead to Orzammar.
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotgyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
What about the casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
Wow. That's pretty dark, dude.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist.
Wow.
Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
Yeah. Actually, I should be.
Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Alright, well, I mean, we picked up some stuff. We got that one quest progressed. Done. Save. Also, I would recommend, if you're playing this game, save it frequently, just if nothing else, in case it crashes, because we did have a bunch of crashes earlier. Granted, I think that was more from just setting graphics at high. Apparently you can't do that, so yeah. The Royal Palace.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the past.
Let's see. There's a... Wait. Wait. Who? You weren't here before. Oh, Lady Dance. Let's go ahead and save this, because this is going to be probably telling her about the promissory notes, right?
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
Did I not just talk to you? I don't want to... Wait, what? Ferelden is trying to cheat you. Yes, I am DJ.
It's fascinating the surface has an entire order dedicated to fighting Darkspawn. Down here, that's just what fighting means. But I'm sure it's more difficult on the surface. It must be much harder to find them. I am. And what business would you have with me?
Trying to cheat you right here. You go. Voting for the next king.
Now, was that an attempt to cozen me into revealing my choice, or are you simply making small talk?
I'm making
it's so
small
hard
talk,
to tell
lady.
with you surface types. You're all so charmingly direct and artless. He wants to know. It certainly can't be you. What interest would a Grey Warden have in who rules Orzammar?
I don't want to say it, because it's not Harrowmont. Harrowmont's not trying to screw her. Right?
You certainly should.
Mother's Hope, fine. Feel the Sun. Chance in the Deep. Let's make that our active quest, because let's go turn this in. Let's go tell this dude.
Raise your voice in support of Lord Harrowmont, the one true king of Orzammar and our future savior.
Wait, where am I going? I think I go through
2 years tomorrow.
Let's go to the Commons. And then, we got the proving to do. Cause I'm blue, I be D, I be do, I be D, I be do, 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 do. I love that song. So, to have them remake it was pretty cool.
Rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
Assassin! What is up? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome! How are you?
It's not easy.
How is my favorite frog on Twitch?
No one decides.
How's it? How's the recovery going? You doing good? Good, good, good.
Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvie I'll get her money.
Jarvie is not happy with your promise.
What are we doing here, dude?
Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Wow, I think we just witnessed a shakedown. Shakedown, breakdown, you're busted. Can we go in now? Can. Okay, this was locked before.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Going okay.
Then
Stop
allow
paying,
me
getting
to
better.
make some
Okay, as long as you're getting better. Better is always better. It's always great to see you, Assassin.
Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff
in my thoughts.
Might make you a target.
For sure.
So if you want the Carter's guarantee of safety, it's yours at a reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Take a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Hit the bricks. That's how we do what we do around here. Nobody bullies people.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Start by taking a look around your store.
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown.
Dusttown?
That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
Should let you get back to work. What do you have to sell?
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford. I assure you.
Oh, here we go. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. I need all the healing pots that I can get. Remarkable emerald. Oh, it's a gift. Let's see, anything else? You have nothing else. Okay. Thank you, dude. Finally, more health. More health. Do I have anyone that's injured? Yeah. Zev is injured. I see. And let's switch to you.
Must you? On it.
And you're healed. Put you back up there. Cool. Alright, so everybody's healed. ABD, 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 ABD. Where's this dude? Dude, I think he's over here. The guy that wanted to do the chantry. There he is. You're welcome. It's
Andraste
okay.
teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
He agreed to let you hold your prayer
Oh,
meetings.
praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Okay. Well, you're welcome. Quest completed. Knocked it out. High five. No, I want this. So what do we do? Lost to the memories. Order has asked you to search for... This is all in the deep roads. Proof that is true. Thief in the house of learning. Reported theft of a garnishing tattoo, suggesting that from the slums. Take the promissory notes. Show proof of her cheating ways, but it turned out those were fake. Yeah. Dagon's request, the circle of mage. Oh, that's true. We could go do that. Find. There's another one in the deep. Deep roads, right? Citizens, I don't really care about the blight. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, this one has gone a little bit longer. We did a couple quests. which were pretty cool. We stopped a shakedown from happening. We got a couple other quests to go. We're here in Ozamar. We're going to try to reunite the dwarves, and it feels so good. Hit that like button if you believe in us. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. It is free, and it does help push us out to other people's recommended pages. YouTube, you stay awesome. Stay safe. Bye-bye.